So you're ready to go down to the dealership and you're ready to purchase your first car. Well, I'm going to make you aware of that process. That's the purpose of this video. So you head down to the dealership and sometimes you have a little bit of stress. You don't know what to be aware of. Well, if you know what you need to do, that makes that process for you much better, because the dealer and the salesperson, they're very experienced at what they do. So when you head there, be aware of this. When you walk into that dealership, that salesperson has a process, and that dealership is KISS, the KISS system. KISS means keep it simple, stupid. When you walk into that dealership and I approach you, I'm going to introduce myself, find out what car you want. I'm going to land you on the car. I'm going to take you on a test drive. I'm going to see if you like the car. That's keeping it simple. Now, I done landed you on the car. We're on a test drive. And the next process for me is to get you at that desk. It's very simple. That's why they call it keep it simple, stupid. If more salesperson use that, they would sell a lot of cars. Now that you know that process, you not just going into the dealership unknowing what that process is. I'm giving you that information. So I'm going to give you something to help you in that process now that you know what KISS stand for. Because KISS is for the salesperson. KISS is not for you. So what I call something is called BAOTP. What does that BAOTP stand for? That BAOTP is be aware of the process. Be aware of the process. Because now you know what the KISS means. Now you know what the salesperson is up to. Now you know what the process. You're not lost anymore. So you're going to bring your A game. That simply means you already did your research. You already know what kind of car you want. They're not going to change what car you want. They're not going to change what color you want, because those are things that happen when they don't have the car. For example, they try to switch you. They switch you because they're trying to sell you. They don't care what your color is, but you need to stick to your color. Because now, of course, you can have a backup. Don't get me wrong. So that's the B. Here's the A. Allow limited access about you. If you allow limited access about you, they don't know about you because they're trying to build rapport. The more they know about you, the more direction that they can go to try to sell you a car, and the more money that they can make, because they want you to feel like they're your friend. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about this process. I'm not saying anything bad about the salesperson. I am here to make you aware. That's my job. Only be polite. So if you're polite, okay, I'm not telling you to be rude. Be polite. And take your time, not their time. That's the T. Take your time, not their time. You're not in a rush. You want to slow things down. You want to go at your pace. Only your pace is the right pace, not their pace. Slow them down. Get them off of their pace, because they have a system so they can sell the car to get on to the next deal. The P stands for only purchase if you are ready. Only purchase when you are ready, because they're going to try different things to close you, and that's going to be in another video. Purchase only when you are ready. If you use this process, that will cut out a whole lot of anxiety, stress, because you know that you are in control and not the salesperson in control. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to talk to you again on making money when you purchase your first car.